Okay, so I'm gonna plop you down on top of my snake tank, and then that way you can see my 6-month belly. This is my boa. I just thought I'd show you guys. This is my baby boa. Her name's Vega. That's her temporary name till I come up with something cooler. And yeah, that's her. She's really pretty. I'll take her out some other time and show you guys. This is my ball python, Austera. Yeah, I thought I'd show you them. So hopefully you can see. So this is my 6-month belly. Yeah. So that's from the side, and that's from the front. And I've gained like 30 pounds so far during this pregnancy, so it's a lot of chub under there too. Okay, so for the baby care section of this video, I have some notes that I took from a prenatal class. So I'll share this information with you. It's good for first-time parents. So she being the instructor, highly suggested baby cloths, like baby face cloths. It's good to use as baby wipes because there's like no chemicals, and whereas like using baby wipes, there's a lot of different chemicals and stuff in there, and they should only be used for convenience, like when you're out and about, so you don't have to carry around poopy washcloths because that's gross. She highly suggested, like she's stressed, to keep the baby away from wind. So when you're driving around in your car, keep the window closed, because people don't realize that the wind is rushing into the baby's face, causing the baby to struggle to breathe because they have such little airways, little lungs, so it's really hard for them to breathe, and they start to panic, and it's just not good. So when you're taking them out and it's windy, always just make sure they're covered. If you're going to be using detergent to clean the baby's clothing, make sure you do a double rinse, because also the chemicals in detergent can cause rashes and stuff like that. And she also suggested no fabric softener. So digital thermometer should always be handy. Hold it under the armpit for a full minute. If it's between 36.3 and 37.3, that's good. That's normal. If it's at 37.5, the baby may be overdressed, so take some layers off or whatever. The little pump that they use to get boogers out, she suggested not to use that. You should use saline drops, and you use 1 to 2 in each nostril, and then just fish it out with a Kleenex, and it's easier on the baby. So Q-tips should never be used on the inside of the ears, just on the outside and on the umbilical cord. Use a file instead of clippers for newborns, and just do it while they're asleep. Just file their nails down, and you should always have mitts on the baby's hands so he or she doesn't scratch itself. Instead of going out and buying baby oil, you can just use olive oil, and really you only need it for like cradle cap. You don't really need just oil for a whole lot of things. No baby powder because it causes inhalation problems. If you really need to use powder, use cornstarch. It's a lot thicker, whereas baby powder is fine. Hydrating cream, you should make sure it's odorless, and I believe it's Glaxel she suggested, and you can also try Aveeno. Vaseline, you should always have a big tub of that. Zincafax is good for diaper rash, but only if it's like really bad diaper rash. Other ways of preventing it is just like air drying the bum. You can also rub cream and use a blow dryer on the bum. Stomach aches. So for stomach aches, grape water. Make sure it has no alcohol, because they do make it with alcohol, so the bottle that says no alcohol, use that one. Oval drops, Vitamin D supplements if they're breastfed. Glass bottles are also the best. If you're going to be using plastics, make sure it's BPA-free bottles. No soothers while breastfeeding. It can cause nipple confusion, and babies tend to pass out with a soother, so they can skip a feeding, so it's not good to use soothers. You should only use it while they're upset and while they're awake, and only for a few minutes at a time. And so that's about it. So yeah, that's all for the baby care section. So that's the end of my video. Leave me comments, subscribe, message me questions, whatever. So thank you for watching. Bye.